Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to the episode of our Assassin's Creed Valhalla Let's Play. So we're back in the village after we finished our Shire story arc. Sigrid is gone. He's gone off with King Alfred, believing in his prophecy. And we're back here to report to Randvi. But first, we're going to check our equipment. Hello? There we go.
What have you got for me today?
Alright, so we have a bunch of nickel. And we can upgrade whatever we don't have to the blue tier, or the flawless tier. That's a bunch of things. I am interested in going dual hammer next, so they're ready. But beyond that, we're interested in upgrading a bunch of other stuff too. Maybe a different armor set.
Ah, that one's pretty good.
We have this new ceremonial one where we get increased attack after a stun finisher, additional increase to stun. Kind of curious what the armor set looks like. It is also Raven, I believe. Oh no, it's also Wolf. Okay. And the hammers we have is one Raven, one Wolf. Increase heavy damage after a heavy finisher. Not the greatest combo. Yeah, I'm not sure what I want. Well, I am interested in upgrading this armor set.
Better than before.
The appearance is locked because it's a special set to begin with. But that's fine. We'll just assume that it already looked as though it was the final upgrade version.
I can get you that one easy.
Yeah, we can just skip out of it because it's not going to look any different.
Ah, look at how powerful it is now.
This doesn't look that pretty. And there should be a cloak or something else that's part of the armor. Oh, one of the bracers.
All
Okay.
my pieces are good.
I think we
that one's
might as
very
well
good.
just upgrade the rest of the huntsmen as well. And now we get a look upgrade on these. Okay, a little bit extra fur.
This will serve you well.
This looks awfully familiar. Okay. Add a piece of bone. Okay.
You have a keen eye for quality.
So far, not too impressed with the way the huntsman's turning out. I guess it is a rustic set.
I feel like a proud father. Look how strong you are.
Okay, that's some better pants. I think we have pretty much every piece of the Magister's set as well, so we might as well upgrade this and spend the last 5 pieces of our nickel. Increase melee damage at night, increase range damage. Kind of what we do.
All my pieces are good, but that one's very good.
We obviously don't control the night and day that much, but it is more of the assassin set here. You can see kind of the symbols.
This will serve you well, neighbor.
No, I want to see the art. Oh, there we go. Good, good, good. Okay, it's kind of low key.
I can get you that one easy.
And the must-have item of 2020, which is so last year, is our mask, which doubles as our helmet.
Done for now.
Yep.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
May they sing of your deeds and my craftsmanship.
Alright, it's a new week. What's in store for us this week?
Greetings.
We don't have Opal, so...
What do you have today?
We're not gonna be able to forge stuff. Ooh, Berserker's helm. That's the Berserker set's been in the shop for a while. A Blood Eagle. Okay, that's a Raven skin. Valkyrie armor. So it's a Valkyrie set. So I'm not so interested in buying sets. That's something we can do way down the line. These will come back, you know, in future weeks. Weapons and stuff is something I'm more
Have you
interested in.
got a contract for me?
Another.
And we'll pick up this week's.
Sources say some. I do it.
I have to go.
You go on.
Alright, now we're gonna go visit Randvi. Hi kids.
Hey, Eivor.
You're a good boy.
How is she gonna react to the fact that Sigurd's gone?
Greetings.
Randvi, our work is done in Shire, but the cost has been high.
I feared as much when this letter arrived, from one called Fulke, addressed to you.
From Fulke. Gods, that witch.
It is there on the table.
Blessings of the self-begotten, one upon you, Eivor. I write only to ease your mind, let you know that Sigurd is in good hands and fine company. I'll treat him with all the care he deserves. The order to which I belong has use for such a man. He is in many ways the pinnacle to which we aspire, a god in man's fleshy accoutrement. I only hope he comes to know and understand this as well as I do before his suffering breaks him. Okay, the instrument.
Fulke's with the Order of the Ancients. The same order Kjotve followed. The order that Basim and Hytham have pledged to destroy.
Eivor, what has happened?
Sigurd has been taken hostage, captured by King Alfred and given to a woman named Fulke. A very dangerous woman.
What does she want with him?
I will spare you Fulke's ramblings, but know this. Sigurd did his part to secure an alliance with a thane called Gidrich. Gidrich is an honest man, and will come when I call. Until that time, Basim will locate Fulke. Look for his message when it comes.
Okay, we got some raw materials. That's very nice. And show us the map.
I want to see the alliance map.
So these are done. This is where Kjolbert went. Kjolbert from Leicester Shire's the guy's son. And we can go help him. But we've been holding off Lunden since the very beginning. And our suggested power is way beyond this. And this has a lot of assassin stuff in it. So I think we are going here.
Hytham asked that I travel to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago. But it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asked that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the north gate and start asking around.
I will.
Good. I await your return.
Alright, this one's called Walls and Shadows. We could fast travel there, or we actually also have the option to go back to Asgard. This is the North Gate, City of War. This is our Roman collector asking us to do a mission. Guess we can start here. Alright, I'm not actually interested in being a boat. I am only here to actually get on a horse. Alright, we're gonna take a ride. Please? There we go. And our goal is pretty simple. Grab the wealth, head to London, see how the city is. We've already been inside. It's a big fort, but there must be a city part too. It's a rather small location, since it is just the confines of a city instead of a shire. And therefore, I think we'll do it first before we head back to Asgard. And we will switch our weaponry. Right, we did say we were going to swap out of our spears. We're going to go for the hammer, but we're also going to pop off all the runes, especially this one. This one's quite powerful. Wish there was a button that just removed them. I'll take these off as well. That one. Perfect. And then our secondary will now be the other hammer, our war hammer. And we'll pop the necessary runes right back in. Now this one, crit hit, gives us poison. So if we see any crit runes, crit damage is not what we're looking for. We're looking for... Wait, who has that? Someone is using the crit damage. Maybe in the bow. Let me take it out real quick. We kind of want to take all these out if they're being used by someone. Okay. I don't see any crit chance. I mean, crit percentage is part of the hammer itself. It's actually quite high. No, not that. Where's our other crit? There we go. You're more about heavy damage. Huh. What if we up the speed of the weapon? Yeah, we did take it from our bow. Okay. Which is new? Alright, some of the shield is new. Okay. Can we upgrade? 5 titanium. We can, and we should. 9 titanium. Ooh. Okay. 13 titanium. This one doesn't require titanium. 3. Or we can... Yeah, the crit chance is very important for us. So we'll just max this out, because that can give us poison. That's going to be a game changer for us. I'm just gonna touch on these so they don't pop up for us. Slightly OCD, I know, but bear with us. I don't know what to do with these fireflies, but they seem... Oh, we can use them in Raven. There might be... Oh, maybe we can find a building that can house them in Raventhorpe. So nighttime gathering of fireflies still in high demand. Our skills. We've been working towards... Not that. This one. Definitely kind of far. This one's good too. So maybe we go this way through that to that. That's probably most efficient. And we take this away. Put it here. Increase stun. Alright, then we'll head over here for terror, and then finally here for battlefield cremation. We're gonna go walls and shadows. Okay, we're good to go. First, grab those 2 minor wealth. Seems to be a bandit camp here. Test out our new hammer build. These are not bandits, these are patrols. Oh no, never mind, bandits.
This place is heavily guarded.
Alrighty. So our game crashed, but we're back here. And we're gonna kill everyone here. Quietly. He's gonna stand right here. No, he walked past. There's a couple guys on top. He's always looking this way. It's a little annoying. But he's gonna go on top. Okay. Guess we have our opportunity starting with him. Oh, we need to mark those 2 wealth again. That way I know exactly where they are. The wall is blocking him. Or the flap of cloth.
I'll stamp you out. We're the other side.
The archers saw us. Oh, the rock slingers. Okay. Let's test out our hammer.
Thank you.
Try our hammer. There we go. Now about those wealth, or treasure chests. We just spent a bunch of resources upgrading, so definitely welcome to get some back. Iron and leather here. And the other one's over here. Ooh, that's a nice chunk of titanium. Okay, now we can head to London.
Yeah.
Don't mind us, we just want to test out our build. The poison from the crit. Wow. This is gonna be fun. Now what is the Q move? Ooh. Okay. Hopefully we'll see that on someone. I think we're full ammo, yeah. What about this wealth here? It's inside the city. Makes sense. Approach from the north gate and ask questions. Ooh, there's a line.
The cripple gate of London. Might find an official worth his salt here.
I beg patience, all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh? Your love. Hey, bear up, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burr? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to Lunden 4 year back.
Trigger?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner in Avery. Stow!
Avgos wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant. And if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
We like this
Is
boy.
this kind of noise common to London?
Now, we've a quiet day once in a great while. Try not to kill anyone, eh?
I'll well your face as a skull cap, Stow.
Watch your head there! God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it?
I'll have dealings with any who can deliver a fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that's you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of Lunden's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeves my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of Lunden.
We're gonna stay away from romancing people.
It's good to meet you, Reeve Stowe. London sits on sturdy shoulders.
To be fair, I'm not the only Reeve. There are two of us now, and the governor to boot. We do our best in these times, wild as they are.
Take me to your governor, Stowe. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger we go.
Alright, let's go.
And what can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor, of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
So this is London. A city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenwich. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, are me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in Lunden for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigger I met Erke, and now we Reeves walk the city like parents looking after our children. A native son, and an imported Dane. See, London's a city built of many pieces. Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the ear. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here?
Governor attacked.
God, no. No.
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visitive and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, though. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fatter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like this.
If this one had a head, you'd be calling him Trigger. Yes, your governor?
God above, the man is dead. Some respect, please.
We'll get along well, you and me.
You must be Erke, London's second Reeve.
Erke Botel's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second Reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. She came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with her clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man. And I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
It
Alright.
must have been known to him.
Let's start
Well
with
enough to
the...
get close without suspicion.
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about Lunden.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
It must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this burg.
Okay.
Oh dear.
What is it?
Dirty notes from a mistress. Sorry. Mistresses. In Trigger's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand. And I.
I didn't know. I didn't think.
He didn't want you to. It was his secret to keep.
3 sets of footprints leave. 2 average, and 1 massive.
Find anything?
Besides enough blood to repaint the city's faded bricks. No.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
Oba. My commander, my friend, I hope you're in high spirits in this warm weather. While London never gets as cold as Norway, it rains here nearly every day. I feel as cold and grey as a fish, a common affliction here I have found. Still the walls hold strong and our larders stay fat with bounty. I do not missing going a Vinkinger. I've seen enough golden sunsets from my days. Now I'm ready to rest on my laurels and have my taste of the city trollops. If you grow tired of sleeping on ships or of wearing ivor around your neck like a noose, There is a throne for you here. Your brother-in-arm Traeger. I'll get some supplies from the chest. Okay.
I can't make head or foot of all this. I just can't.
Look at us, sitting on our laurels while Eivor does all the work.
Something else here? There's a key outside. We found the tools already. That's not new. Maybe outside the villa? Where did those footprints lead, for example? No. I don't think so. The key is not about the villa. Yep. So I gotta get back in here. Are we missing something? Oh, there's a body up there. Okay. We are missing something. Trying to get above that beam so we can drop.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on, there's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal.
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it, even in death.
Perhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here.
Trigger was shot where he sat, probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This kill was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by monikers. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in Lunden.
The Leech hails from Wessex. Lunden is home to many of them as well.
And the Compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
Mithraic temple. Is that a church?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stowe.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga?
Alright, so we are headed to a church.
To arms! Defend Trigger!
Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess.
The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of here. I must wear my Reeves face for a time.
Keep away! Keep away! The fight is over. Town Hall will follow soon.
Okay, so that's a good ending spot for us here, as we are now officially in the city of London. There is a nice little coliseum here with a vantage point. There's one more on the west side, and the east side is where we'll find the church. So we have lots to do. We have some Roman artifact missions. We have a daily mission, which we'll probably get to next episode. We'll probably record that soon, and we'll kill the predators. Some wolves, maybe other animals here in London. Who knows? Tons of wealth all over the place. It's a very confined area, so we have a high concentration of everything, which should make things a little bit easier to find. And I can't wait to play some Warlock as well. So we'll get back to it soon. Until next time, bye!